Right. And now it has taken reference from the context which was provided through the RAG pipeline, and it generates the response for me. Now, all these systems basically use 11 distinct AI agents, each of which is specialized in a particular domain. And both the applications that we saw are containerized and deployed on Cloud Run through Artifact Registry. The data that is used here is maintained in Cloud SQL, Firestore, and Cloud Storage. And the authentication is managed through an OAuth flow from the Google Auth platform. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show this. Yes. So yes, that is my tech stack. And for the front end, I've used Streamlit. So yes, that was a quick demo. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwin. Um, does any one of the leads have any question? Okay, so there is no question, and that was LogIQ Smart Home Appliance Management project number 4. So I'll give a moment for leads to complete the scoring process before we move on to the next one. Okay, AI Complaint Analyzer.
Yes, Abhirami. It's me, Divyasri.
Yes, I'll make you the host.
Abhirami, are we skipping code fixer?
Oh, my apologies. Code Fixer. That's right there. For some reason, I just skipped. For some reason, I overlooked that one. So, do we have Code Fixer, AI-powered debugging assistant? I had a little comment written right next to it, so I just accidentally skipped it. Um, do we have Code Fixer?
Hello, ma'am. Actually, I don't have my laptop right now with me, so can I present my presentation in mobile smartphone?
Do you have your presentation demo in your smartphone?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Okay, so yeah, we wouldn't know.
Actually, I have already messaged in all messages. Probably you haven't seen it.
Okay, so let me make you presenter. Done. Please go ahead and share your screen.
Just a second, ma'am.
This is
I'm
Code
checking.
Fixer number 5.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
So, hello everyone. Myself Ayush, and my project name is Code Fixer. Uh, every developer current nowadays face error in their code and they don't know actually how to fix it correctly. So they just go to ChatGPT LLM or any other LLM out there and paste their code error and ask how to fix it. So for that reason, I designed this app. Talking about the tech stack, it is based on Flask-based web application. Um, so here's the step-by-step instructions how to install the dependencies.
Yeah.
Uh, Let me show you my working demo. So here's my. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
So here you just paste your code I have with me. Let me copy and paste. And you just paste here your error messages that you are getting after running or debugging your code. paste the error message and debug the code. It will analyze the error messages and the code itself, and based on that, it will suggest how to fix the code and what happened in the code and how to fix it. It's taking much time. I don't know why. Huh. So here's our analysis. Like I said, it gives you in-depth analysis, the root cause, what it is, why it happened, and the debugging flow, how will you solve it, how will you solve the error, so on. Steps to fix. And the best part is also here you will get the corrected code via Gemini LLM. Prevention and best practices. That's it. That was my presentation. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So the comment that I had for this one was, I think, I don't know if you were there in the meet early on, when we were discussing the shortlisted ideas. There are tools, there are full-fledged products and services that are able to do this. However, this one, the implementation blog and everything else that it covered end to end was pretty complete from an implementation perspective. And it was also like given some tests. I tried out a few scenarios and it worked really well. Although it is not entirely innovative, I thought this was pretty impressive for such a short span of time. So that's why this one was one of the top rated ideas as well, in the auto assessment, and also followed by the leads review. So I just wanted to call that out. Thank you so much, Ayush.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll give a few seconds for the leads to complete scoring this one.
Ma'am, any question from the panel side?
Doesn't seem like it. Any questions from the leads? Okay. Thank you so much. Let's move
Thank
on
you,
to the
ma'am.
next one. AI complaint analyzer. Divyashree, I'll make you the host. 1 second.
Yeah, you have already given me the access.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hello everyone. Ma'am, actually I'm unable to share my screen.
We are waiting to hear from Divyashree. Are you on the same team as Divyashree?
Yeah, yeah, I got my access.
No, Abhirami. I'm the only person working as an
That's what I
individual.
thought. I didn't see a team. So, Rushivira, it's
Is
not
my-
your turn yet.
Okay, okay.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, Divyashree, your screen is visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rushivira, it's not your turn right now. So, yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Divyashree. So my project title is AI Complaint Analyzer. The problem statement is simple. So today citizens were filing hundreds of complaints per minute or per second. We were getting numerous complaints simultaneously. So out of those complaints, maybe certain departments and the categories may not have which complaint is much urgent. So based on that, I took that as a problem statement and I have built a solution where my AI complaint analyzer will receive the complaint from the user. It classify whether that complaint is of category high medium, critical, or low. And also it classifies under which department it falls, like it's a theft or medical emergency as such. And also if that is a new complaint, it will be registered as a status with new. Once it is resolved, we can also update the status of that particular complaint in the dashboard. These are the objectives which I have followed. Like I have deployed my project in the cloud-based AI system, and also I'm using Gemini 2.5 Flash. And for storing those complaints, I'm using Firestore database. Let me quickly show you the dashboard. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Here, user can enter a complaint. For example, so as soon as user clicks on the submit button here in the backend, it will make a call to the Gemini AI. So it will give the response in the format of JSON, and also it makes entry to the Firestore DB. As soon as the entry got stored in the DB, it will dynamically fetch that latest record as well in this dashboard. It is dynamic. A doc ID was assigned to that particular complaint, and also it generates a summary like citizen reports my gold chain got stolen, and also with the help of AI, the category was set to the theft, and also the priority is given by the AI itself. Since it is a newly registered, the status was given as new, and also it also advises the citizen to file a police report and provide identifying details for that. And also I'm storing here the timestamp. We can also update the priority. So sometimes our AI may get confused if there is any ambiguous complaint. So there is a fallback mechanism of based on the certain keywords. The backend also gives the category and other details. If it is critical, we can also manually set it as critical. It will be reflecting in the red color, and also we can update the status. In progress will be in blue color, and if it is resolved, it will be shown into the green color. This is my Firestore DB, and we can also see the values getting reflected over the DB as well. Yeah, so here it will be stored in a JSON format, which is the structure that is given by the Gemini AI. And apart from that, in the dashboard, we also have the search filters, like you can give any keywords and also perform all the sorting, new or priority critical. So there were no results for that. And also there is a pie chart over here in the dashboard based on the category and the priority. If you hover here, you can see how many highs criticals were there, and also by category classification is also there. When you click on the export CSV, it will download all the data which you see here from the DB. And coming to the tech stack, I have used Fast API, Python, and for the front end, I have implemented the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Also, I deployed it in the Google Cloud. And for the database, I have used the Firestore DB. And in the future scope, I have already mentioned in my blog as well. In future scope, I want it to be based on RBAC system, like a user will be having only those particular complaints which are associated to him. Only he can view those kind of details, and admin can change the status, and an officer can see which category that complaint will falls under. Apart from that, I have also implemented the elasticity locust test on the Cloud Run metrics. And also I have also, when I gave the demo to the Gaia, I got a suggestion like to have AI performance metrics. So I captured those metrics as well here.
Yes, I noticed that in your blog. But this is pretty extensive, and that was one of the reasons this one got shortlisted as well. I think it's pretty, the idea was interesting. I don't know if there is no such dashboard out there yet, but if there is one, at least for, just for public social use, people can just find out crime rates or other things, complaints in any particular area that they plan to visit or they want to keep track of. So that's just my thoughts about it. Leeds, do you have any questions? I don't have any questions. I read your blog entirely. I thought it was great.
Thank you so much, Abhiram.
Mhm.
I have a question. Just one. Have you thought about the problem of starvation in this? Like, if you have a low priority issue and if it is not getting picked up, how do you handle that? Anything on that?
Yeah, so basically, if AI is not giving that, I mean, sometimes the Gemini may get confused, right, based on the messy complaint. So we can manually go and set the status over there. So, for example, if you see here, the priority is critical, right? I can also set it to low as such options were there.
Okay, thank you.
Even try launching it and see if people are using it for something. Can run ads.
So
Any other question? Any other question from the leads? Sorry, did someone say anything? I didn't. I spoke over them. Okay.
no, I'm good.
Okay, let's give 30 seconds for the leads to catch up on the scoring part, and next up would be AI compliance Copilot. I think this is the one that we had, Rishivira. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, just a second. Okay, you're up, Rishivira. And Jashwant, I think both of you teamed up for
Yes.
this one. Yeah.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hello everyone. This is Sai Surya and my team leader is Jashwant Kumar. Here we are present to AI Compliance Copilot agent. So actually our project aims is to for so many companies or some sectors will have policies like dedicated policies and safety precautions for their companies. So here we are giving that data to the AI and we have to provide the evidences like CC camera access or something like that to the AI. So it will take the evidences and compare it to the our policies, and it will give you a report like it is a issue or a not, or it is are there any violations or something. It will give you a report. Actually, just give you the policy and upload evidence, and just that's it. The AI will take care of everything. It will give you the full report. So for interpreting a PDF images and logs, we have used Gemini, and for hosting backend APIs, we have used Cloud Run. For storing files, we have used cloud storage, and metadata and rule box, we have used FileStore. BigQuery for audit logs and risk analysis, we have used BigQuery. Okay, and for designing purpose, we have used React, and this is our demo. This is a dashboard where we can see all our compliance score, total scans, critical risks, and audit path. For example, if we have some construction site safety policy we have given to this AI agent. So it will extract all the it will read the PDF and extracted some rules. So after saving this policy, we have to save this policy, and we have pop-up policy saved. Then we have move on to evidence analysis. So here we have to upload our evidence. Like I am uploading a boy with full safety here, and I have to tell the AI to check the component. AI to check. Yeah, it will give the risk level is 100 and 100 out of 100. So low risk, no violations are detected. And I will give another evidence. A man without a safety and everything. So okay, here he doesn't have any caps or specs, and I have run this. Let's take some time. Okay. Yeah, here if we observe, the risk is high because he doesn't have any hat or specs. Yeah, it clearly mentions the law that wearing not safety glasses and a hard hat. And there is an assistant where we want to know about more about what are the rules and regulations. If we have any queries, we can talk to the assistant and we can know about the results. Okay, here we can download the reports. Like before, I have submitted one image with boy with full of safety, and we can download these two files. We can have a detailed. Yeah. Here we have PDF of violation rules, if it is a violation or not, based on the images. So this is our project, and for further references, we can make it more.
Yeah.
We can upgrade our Copilot A. Sorry.
No, I thought you're done. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Sorry. For upgrading our Copilot A, we can attach CC cameras and multilingual policy extractions and email alerts and etc. Yeah, that's my project. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Krishivira and Jaswant. Nice project. I just had one major comment for you. The blog is not formatted at all. It's just a dump of text. Even though it's detailed, it is not formatted. So I request you to go back and edit it and then republish that one before we could add it to any publication. So please address that. Yeah, please format it.
Okay,
this
ma'am.
way it's
Okay, ma'am. I'll just work on it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there any other queries?
Any other question from any of the leads in the call? Okay, we have 3 more ideas to go. So
Okay,
let's
ma'am.
move on to.
I'll just
Thank
work.
you.
Thank
Yeah. Med AI. Sorry, did I see a message? Not a hand raised. All right. So the next one is MedReg. AI Workspace Manager, Intelligent Task Automation System. The Oceans 9 user.
Hello. Ma'am, am I audible? Hello.
Yeah, you're audible. Are you the workspace manager?
Yes. Can you give me the access to share the screen?
Yes, you
Abram,
should
maybe
be able
you can-
to. Yeah, I can't hear Harshvardhan either. You're already a meeting host. You should be able to share your screen right now.
Is it good?
Not yet. Yes. No, yes.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashwardhan Dola. Here my project is AI Workspace Manager. It's an AI first stack automation system. Actually, I will start with my blog because it's currently my app is not running. Okay, I will go to the blog. Yeah, the problem I focused on is a simple, small teams and early startup struggles with task assignments to the employees and colleagues. So this prediction timeline will be helped to those by taking care of PRT and assigning tasks to the employees and everyone. But there are similar projects like Jira and Asana, but they are heavy cost and normal small startups can't afford it. So we have gone through this. It's first of all, it's take care of the PRD and assigns by the employer who is in which work and who take care of the project and assign to the. I use the Stack as a Google Cloud for the running the Fast API for the backend, and I use React for the front end and Firebase for the data storage and Gemini 1.5 Pro for the AI. So now we go to the app. First, we will log in the system as a part of the employee, as a founder or a software engineer. That depends upon the work. And after that, it takes care about the what the tech stack the role is given to the PRD. And if it's the front end, it's check out the what he gonna do and how he gonna implement the work thing on it. Actually, it look like just like the image, but let me share you my another screen so you can understand that.
There was a deployed app I saw which was working at the time of review. What happened?
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Now I am doing it. It's still doing loading workspace. Actually,
Okay,
it's
if you
not-
have it running in your local, feel free to share that for demo.
Yeah. Let me share it.
Are you sure? Harshvardhan, are you there? We'll only be able to score you based on what in case you're on to something.
Hello.
Am I the only one who's not able to hear him? Is anyone else able to hear him?
I think you rejoined now.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, very good.
Sorry, actually, currently my PC is not working so good. It's pretty old. So it's
No
just
worries.
switch off.
Okay, so I'm going to share
PC.
your blog link in chat for leads to take a look. And other folks on the call can take a look at that. Are you going to share
Sorry.
something right now, or are you done?
Hello.
Yes, you're audible. Go ahead.
Yeah, it auto assigns the flow to the taking care of the in JSON format, like how many hours you gonna take, what are the predictions for the next few days, who's gonna take care of the which task.
Okay. All right. So then keep moving. This is the third last presentation for today, which is can we have Radhika? Your Radhika then Ali. Are you there?
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, can hear you. Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Radhika. I am presenting Metric AI, an AI-powered compliance automation platform built for today's session. Can I share my screen right now?
Yes. Yeah, you should be able to.
So my problem statement is considered based on considering sorry for the interruption. Metric AI transforms how medical device manufacturers and healthcare software developers handles regulatory compliance testing. And the problem statement is about how medical device companies currently handling critical tasks manually, which is interpreting complex regulatory standards, FDA 21 CFR Part 11, ISO 3485, IEC 13485. I like these kind of um I'm sorry for the interruption. I'm having a little trouble with the mic here. And so to create massive traceability matrices in Excel spreadsheets linking every requirement to test cases and code. This is which can be error prone and time consuming. And third, they can prepare FDA audits, notified body inspections, which can lead to missing or incorrect documentations. And also safety critical features can be taken place. So the solution I have come up with is this Metric AI, where Google Gemini 1.54 for intelligent document parsing, and Google Vertex AI for compliance aware test generation. Currently, this is streaming in Streamlit. And let me show the demo on how the document is getting parsed. I'm currently using a sample document, or I can browse. We can browse or provide a document as well. After the parsing, we can see the data will be categorized into ID, the description related to that one, and what is the type, which is non-functional, security, or compliance. What can be the priority of it, like it can be critical or medium or high. And if we go to test generator, here we can generate test cases of using positive, negative, or compliance. And test cases have been on clicking on generate test cases, it has been generated. We can see the test case or the positive type or negative type on the priority, the title of the test case, everything with that the steps involved in the test case. And also we can there is export and traceability. This is we can choose the format in which we want to export the test cases, or we can generate the traceability matrix as well, which can be downloadable. This automatic traceability is linking every test back to requirements and regulatory causes, audit ready documentation for FDA inspections, and this is to make compliance testing time reduce, and to eliminate the risk of failed audits, get medical devices to market months faster. Thank you.
Thank you, Radhika. So I'm just pasting the link to the blog here. So Liz can just go in there and check the deployed app link. It's there in the blog as well, in case you want to take a look at that. The live demo on the GitHub repo is there. So apart from the demo that she showed right now, I'm going to give 30 seconds for questions or as well as ranking or scoring. So. This demo was particularly shortlisted for the use case, which could be applicable to a lot of industry-specific requirements, especially the ones that are looking for compliance for project implementations in the healthcare and life sciences industry, or probably using these codes and wanting to apply these test cases. So this is directly adaptable. Are you working in that industry, Radhika? I wanted to check with you. Like, how did you come?
No, not like I used to be a medical student previously before coming to this field. Like I'm currently as associate software. So my I do know, like my sister is also in the medical field and she's a doctor. So I come up with this problem statement and solution.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for the demo. If there's no other question, we can move on to the next one. Okay, next one is Medicine. Medicine.
Yeah, yes, Devashri. Sorry. Yeah, yes, Abhirami. It's Mohan.
Yes, let me give you access to share your screen. Go for it, Mohan.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, hi everyone. Today we'll be discussing about Medicine. It's an AI-powered patient journey insurance pre-authorization assistant, where coming to today's agenda, right, we'll be discussing about these three topics, like what is the problem statement for this app and what is the tech stack we used and what is the complete demo. So coming to the problem statement, we already know we'll be submitting we'll be applying for multiple policies. You will have term policy, you will have healthcare policy, you will have so many other policies, but people don't know one thing, right? While selling the policies, we got to know it covered all the all the 48 crafts in the world. Okay, they will say everything will be completed, all 365 days they will support, and they will support all the things. But at the end of the day, while claiming for something, at that time you will have the pain. Like, for example, you want to claim for something, you will go to insurance agent. That's where manual time consuming the first one. So you will go for a claim and they will take ages to complete your request, and they will check all the documentation, and they want to try to believe that it's not part of your request form. So it takes a lot of time. And the second thing, right, high error rate. for example, you connected with one agent in one health insurance policy. Okay. So that agent will say like, okay, it's not possible. Maybe you're going for knee surgery or something. That agent will say it's not possible. Why? Because it's not part of your policy. But if you go in detail, your documentation and everything, right? You got to know knee surgery already covered. So that is a human error from that agent. It happens both ways. Sometimes they will say it's not possible. Sometimes they will say it's possible. You will take the policy. At the end of the day, what you will see, right? That not comes under that particular insurance. Okay, so your time will be wasted, your energy will be wasted, all the hopes, everything are spot on. Okay, and then we have data security burden. Like for example, in the same instance, you went to the policy agent, he will say like, he don't know that. Okay, he don't know what is the question you are asking there. So what he will do, he will check with some other staff. Again, that staff will check with some other coordinates. That takes a lot of time, and also that your information will be shared across all the staffs. Okay, that is also not in a secured platform. They don't go with in security chat application or something. They will go with maybe WhatsApp or maybe telecalls, or they will connect with different approaches. So that makes data security is a burden for each and everyone. Okay, coming to this particular demo. Okay, before that we have tech stack. Currently we are using front end, we are using Firebase hosting and authorization from Google Sign-in, and also it supports both email ID and password sign-in as well. And backend logic, we have some cloud functions, and we have created a complete prompt that will integrate all the user inputs and it will generate a report for you. That's where we have Cloud File Store to store all the user information and also the documents. Currently, we supported with plain text in this particular demo, but we can use the Cloud File Store and also cloud storage to store the documents in going forward. And currently we are using Google 2.5 Flash. Okay, that's the backend for us. And let me, before going to demo, I want to go with my database here. Like we have like, these are the collections we have. Clinical reports. We have like multiple reports for different users. And also insurance policies. Currently we have 3 policies here. Like for example, if you gold, right, it will support the spinal surgery, physical therapy, and knee surgery. These are the top 3. Coming to silver ones, we have like inpatient procedures, spinal fusion, exclusion, like all something cosmetic surgeries are excluded. And we have patient data. We have 3 different patients. In this demo, we'll go with this particular one, alias Vance, and he is part of Gold PPO 2024. That's the policy ID here. And we have staff. For example, there are multiple staff members. Currently, it is in this particular demo, it can be used by anyone. Like anyone can log in and see all the data information. But in going forward, right, we have ID for each staff. Okay, each staff ID will be stored here, so that, for example, that particular agent can see only those specific policies related to that particular user. For example, see, this is first name is Mohan, my name, and this is the staff ID. Okay, this staff I entered this particular information, that's why it's populated here. Now we have basic understanding about what is our database looks like. Now we'll go for the demo. Okay, let me sign out. Okay, this is our website where it will have detailed information about what is all about, and you can start for a free. Maybe this for you. Sorry, Abraham.
It's not being shared. You still see your Firebase. Okay, now I see it. Sorry.
Okay. Yes. Nice. Thank you. So this is our complete website where you have at the top we have blog. Blog is nothing but it will redirect to that media blog, and we have documentation like what is the problem statement for this particular thing and what are the different things you can do. So while coming to insurance policy there, managing data is the biggest issue and biggest challenge, so that we have like we can add clinical reports here, and you can add patients here, and you can add insurance policies using this particular UI. So let me go to the app. I'm using Google Sign-in as I said. So I'm signing into the application. Okay, I'm using multiple user IDs. Okay, this is our dashboard here. Before that, we have like, we can upload reports here and we can add new patient here. If you want to add any policy here, and also policy, if you see, right, we have chunks here. Chunks are nothing but normally you can make AI agent to make it, for example, you created a one paragraph with 5 points. You can create 5 chunks here. It can be automated, but I just want to have a EA to look like this. I just want to have chunk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can add all the chunks here. And coming to the demo, right? For example, as I said before, LA Vance is part of Gold PPO 2024. So she's going to knee surgery and clinical report saying like knee surgery. This is the recent report for this particular patient. Once you click on generate authorization, it will look for all the clinical reports. Maybe for us, it is looking very small, like we are having only 3 documents, only 3 patients here. But for enterprise Revit, right, that will be challenge to automate everything here. So she's going for knee surgery, right? So she got full approval. Why she got full approval in the sense, right? Knee surgery is part of this particular chunk. For example, if she wanted to go something else, inpatient procedures, it's part of silver plan, but not the gold plan. If she going to inpatient procedures, then it will be denial for that. I'm just explaining high level context, but our AI will give all the information in detail. And for example, before going to, you can edit anything here and you can copy the entire content and you can download the content here. Okay, so what can we enhance? Currently, this is for staff, medicine staff. The same thing can be detailed for each and every user of that particular insurance. So that, for example, I'm going for knee surgery. I can come into this website. I can say, I want to go for knee surgery with this particular insurance policy, so that you will get approval or denial. Based on that, you can take decision. Instead of after having knee surgery and going for a claim, and they will say it's not possible, that's headache for you and also for insurance as well. So that's why we can minimize that burden from insurance companies as well as the individual users. Yeah, that's it for
All right.
today's demo.
Thank you, Mohan. Thanks for the detailed demo. So I'll give a few seconds for the leads to give it the right scores and also feedback and rating, and then we'll move on to the next and the last demo for the Build and Blog Marathon online edition. Leads finish the scoring part. Next one is Smart Stock Advisor. Do we have Nitu? Yeah. Yeah, Nitu, you should be able to share your screen right now and start your demo.
Hi, Abhirami. Am I audible?
Yes.
Is my screen visible right now?
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, my bad.
Okay. Okay, I hope
Yeah,
right
it's
now it's
visible.
visible. Okay.
Yes.
So I've built a smart. Okay. So I have built a Smart Stock Advisor, which is basically a chat interface. So what I've noticed is most of us are very much familiar with the stock market. So before buying a stock or before selling a stock or whether to hold on to a particular stock, we have to do a lot of work. Like we have to find out what is the current status of the stock. We have to find out so much of financial matrices. We have to find out what is the company like profit or loss. Is there any management changes in in the company. And also we have to know if there were any dividends given by the company, or if the company has got a history of giving bonus shares. So a lot of information have to be collected, which is actually time consuming. So this led me to build a Smart Stock Advisor. So here, our chat, on the right hand side, we can see the live stocks, which gets updated every 60 seconds. So I have actually given a list of stocks, which the data will be pulled from the NSE website. And the specialty of my agent is I have been working only with the data collected from the NSE website. So all the stocks listed in the NSE will be available here. And you can also chat with the agent and check with the agent like what is the current stock price market of any stocks, but it should be listed in NSE. So after the initial greeting phase, the agent will check with you, like if you're interested in a stock. And as soon as you enter a stock, like for example, I've given here Infi. The agent will start working. So basically it's a multi-agent architecture wherein I have two sub-agents. Which is connected to my orchestrator agent. So one is the data analysis, which is like basically responsible for collecting all the data. And these data I have pulled from NSE website and also the company websites. So, and I've given only the reliable websites like ET Now and all, wherein I can pull the data reliably. And then apart from that, I've pulled the 5-year stock data directly from the NSE website. So this pulling of data happens only when a user is requesting for a stock. And from the data which is being pulled, that is currently I've given for a 5-year period. So the agent will plot a graph, and from the graph you'll get to know like what was the lowest price value for the stock and also what was the highest price value for the stock. So if at all we feel, okay, we are holding on to a stock today and tomorrow should I sell it off or not? Sorry, I think. Okay. So if at all you feel that we have to sell off our stock, we can know from the graph whether until when we have to wait. That is, what is the lowest value which has been the stock has gone up to, or what is the highest value. So we will understand, okay, we can wait until this particular value, so the stock will go up. And then based upon all these, the agent is actually generating a final report. And in this final report, you get all the ratios, that is EPS ratio, PB ratio, and you get all the dividends which is being shared by being given by the company, or if there was any bonus shares which was issued by the company. And based upon this, and also the 5-year stock analysis is being done by the agent itself, and we get a summary report. And based upon this summary report, the orchestrator will display what is the advice given, but with the disclaimer that because this is an AI-powered chatbot. Apart from this, I have to show the report. Just a minute.
Really? I'm an electric car. I moved to Seoul City a few days ago. Really? I came with mine. Wow. I've never had another. Really? Well, it's our first time in Seoul City too, so we're not quite used to it yet. I see. Then shall I show you around?
I'm sorry, just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Sharing your screen, by the way.
Yeah, I just wanted to show the report.
Akshata, you're next. Once she finishes the report, please be ready to share it.
All of us electric cars, nature, I see.
I hope it's visible right now.
Really?
Yes.
This place is so much fun. Yeah. Let's make it see too. Good idea. Sure. Sure. Time to watch you.
Okay, so after the analysis here, we can see that the final report is ready, which is giving us a comprehensive analysis for NP. So
I'm
this is
sorry
the
to
report.
interrupt. I'm only seeing a blank screen of the smart clock advisor, not a report.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not sharing
You're the same.
new
Um,
window.
okay, how about now?
Still the
I can
same.
still see the snipping tool.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't that Peanut? Peanut must have felt left out by not going to the party.
Nitu, I think it's okay. You can share your blog's link if you have a screenshot of the report. I think we did.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
I have the report attached to my blog. I just wanted to complete, like, can I take 1 more minute, please?
30 seconds.
Okay, so apart from this, the stock advisor is also capable of saving like portfolio kinds. Like if you have purchased some stocks, you can input it. So there is memory associated with it. So later on, you can get what and all were the stocks purchased. And maybe after a period of 1 week or 2 weeks, you wanted to know what is your current status, whether you have made a profit or a loss. You can ask the agent to calculate. So the agent will take what is the current stock price, and it will do a calculation and tell you whether you're standing at a profit or you're standing at a loss. That's it from my side. Thank you so much.
Can you check chat question from Jeff?
So, sorry, Abhi, it was not audible for me.
There is a question for you in call messages from Jaswant. Do you know that? We'll move on to the next demo.
Yes. Yes.
Are you speaking, Nitu? We can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I have connected to the live market, and on the right-hand side of my chat, you can see the live stock prices, and there is a small graph also which is being floated, which shows the pre-open prices, like how the fluctuation is going on. And if you hover over the graph, you can see how the prices are. Like as soon as the market is open, every time there will be a fluctuation. So that graph will also be plotted on the right-hand side. The use case of the stock advisor is like if you are a real-time investor, you wanted to keep track of all your stocks. So I've seen some people, they are using Excel sheet. There are many apps available which is connecting to the NSE stock market. Most of them I've seen is with Y Finance only. So here you have got the liberty to just update, like keep a portfolio because an agent has got memory associated with it. So you can say this is my favorite stock. So, and then if you wanted to later on come back and see, okay, what is the status of my favorite stock? Or you can even say, keep these stocks on my watch list. So the agent will keep a memory of those also. You can come back and then you can check, okay, what is the status of my watch list stocks? You list out 3-5 stocks, agent will do the evaluation and give a report to you. I hope it's clear.
I have a question. Is the application live or is it just the demo video?
No, the application is live in Cloudrun. So I just kept a recording because I thought in case if actually I was not available, just came in right now. So that's why in case of any delay, I just thought of presenting this.
Thank you.
Can we have should they leave the call?
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Thank you for opportunity. My name is Akshata and my project was Subzam. Actually, we all have gotten these problems. We will subscribe to some things and we will be keeping it on auto pay. Is and we forgot to remove and we don't know what spending we are wasting monies and all. So my solution is to build an agent for that where we can know how much money we are wasting on some unwanted things. So for demo, let me show it. So this is my project screen. So here you can see what total transactions and spendings of for a month. And if I want to, for an example, if I ask it to show my zombie subscriptions, it's taking time. Ah. It will show us I was wasting money on entertainment this book complete month, and we can see table here also how much I wasted. For tech stack, I used Cloud Run to host an agent, and AlloTP for a database, and Vertex for Gemini responding. That was the project. Thank you. Do you guys have any doubts?
Thanks, Akshita. Leads, just so you know, I also pinged this in call messages, but just for your information, this is project number 2, which we skipped earlier because the presenter was not on the call. So in case you want to go back and score project number 2, Subzap. Leads, are you able to hear me? Thumbs up, please, if you got it.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Mohan. All right. So just give us like a few minutes. I don't think there was one person who wanted to present, but I don't see him in the call right now. It was Harshvardhan, right? Harshvardhan is not at the call, right? Can someone confirm? I also am checking right now, but I don't see Harshvardhan. All right.
No, he's not.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do the, I know you've provided all the details, comments, feedback, thumbs up and everything. Once every single thing is complete, you would be able to do generate ranking. Please go ahead and do that. If any field is not filled in any one of the lines, you'll not be able to see that button enabled. Sorry, I was also entering my feedback. That's why I was not cohesive. Okay, just give it a few seconds. Once you generate ranking, revisit your ranking and then submit it. Once you submit, I'll take a look at the final rankings, and then in 5 minutes, we'll let the audience know. Okay, I have submitted my ratings.
And from my side as well.
Yeah, done from my side as well.
Okay. Are we
Done
waiting?
from my side.
Who's that? Sorry.
Mohan, this is Mohan.
Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. Sorry, I was not looking at the meeting window.
Fine.
Perfect. So I don't think we have anyone else. Ajo, can you confirm in the call? Any other names?
Vignesh is he?
Yeah, I too done.
Okay.
Yes, Vignesh, already done.
Yeah, I think we are good to go.
All right. Okay, I'm just reviewing the final submissions, final ranking submissions. It's automated. I'm not making the decision, the final one. So I might look like I'm staring at the screen. Oh, my camera is blocked. Okay. Mhm. I forgot. I turned it off. Okay, so we have the results in. First of all, thank you everyone. Thanks everyone for presenting. I know there were a lot of technical challenges, and I know this is remote, and some of you are probably working and taking some time off. For some of you, it's probably too early in the day or too late in the day. So whatever it is, whichever time zone you're joining from, or whatever situation you're joining from, and for some of you, it's school day, or most of you are working professionals, but we do have one or two students, but I don't know if any of the presenters today are students, because we had like 80% working professionals, and it seemed from the presentations today that this one or two of them who were shortlisted were not able to attend. So I'm guessing the remaining ones are all professionals. So thank you for taking some time off or time out from your day, everyday schedule to do this demo with us. Yeah, so that itself is a big win, and all the final submissions will receive a community certificate towards end of the month once all the building blocks series, all the building block events are complete in the series, which is the 30th of this month. So the first week of December, you will receive all final submissions, will receive a community provisioned certificate with the project completion status, of course. And let's check out the results for today at spot number 5. But before that, we have 2 special mentions, which are not ranked top 5, but they are highlighted, but there were some things that could have been explained better. However, the idea itself did not have any negative comment. It's just that, or no constructive comments right there. Of course, scope for improvement and scaling, ideas to scale and improve the scope of your implementation itself is vast, and that is definitely there in your feedback, but that's not the reason why this was not in top 5. The reason this did not make it a top 5, but still these 2 ideas were liked or preferred by the leads. One is Log IQ Smart Home Appliance Management, and 2 is MedReg AI. So all the leads thought these 2 ideas were great. It's just that there was some information lacking in the way they presented the idea, but at the same time, not just the presentation, but also the right aspects of the demo were not shown. So that's the reason these 2 did not make it to top 5. And also we have top 5 which had all these things complete. So let's see the top 5 right now. But just as a call out, bragging rights, Log IQ and MedReg AI. So good job on the presentation. Just work on the aspects of the demo that you want to talk about, especially when you're pitching this idea, not just for hackathons, not just for today building blog marathon, or not just in demos, but also in situations where you are explaining your idea to someone who's interested in it, or in your organization where you want a buy-in from someone so that you can go ahead and implement this, or anything of that sort. Show the right aspects of the demo, which call for a consent of everyone else who's listening, right? So that's the takeaway for these 2, but good job. At place number 5, we have, first of all, am I audible? Good, audible, right? Yeah, I see some claps.
Yes.
Yeah. We have MedSafe AI Checker at spot number 5. That's Duncan, right? Am I right? Duncan, is that you? Are you there?
Yes, that's me.
Perfect.
So-
Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you
in
very
top 5.
much.
Yes, you're welcome. At spot number 4, we have Smart Stock Advisor. Unanimously ranked.
Thank
4.
you, Abhiramid.
You're welcome, Nitu. At spot number 3, we have AI Compliance Copilot.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
This is Jashwant and Rushivira.
Yeah, ma'am.
Good job.
Thank you.
At spot number,
Thanks, ma'am.
hi Jashwant, I didn't see you on the call. You're welcome and congratulations.
Thanks.
At spot
And
number 2, sorry, you're saying something? Were you saying something? Okay. At spot number 2, we have AI Complaint Analyzer. Great feedback, a lot of scope, turns out. So just see how you can actually roll it out to production. It has real world use case. Even if you're not monetizing it right away, you can have it open and see where it goes. I forget the name. Who presented AI?
It's Divyasri.
Divyasri. Good job. Congratulations. Yeah. At spot number 1, any guesses, folks? First place guesses. No guesses. We have medicine, AI powered patient journey,
Yeah.
and insurance pre-auth assistant. That's Mohan, right?
Yeah. Yes, Abhirami. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Did you build this in the last couple of days?
No, it started around 12 o'clock and ended at 7 a.m.
Oh, okay. So you did do it in the scope of the last couple of days. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great job. I mean, everyone had great comments about it. No wonder it was summarized. So it got all the positive comments from all the leads. So I think it's a great job. You should, I'm sure you're probably working in that sector or area of industry, if I'm not wrong.
No, Abhirami, I am into middleware.
Okay. So how are you? Why are you? Where did you
Um,
get all that information for? The
I
CST?
used to blog at IT Vizag, so student community, so that's where I'm learning these things.
Sorry, I didn't get that. What community?
itvizag.com, that's Vizag based community I started. So for
Right.
that,
but-
I need that.
Right, but this is AI powered patient journey and insurance pre-auth, right? Okay, so you build accelerators for companies and startups.
Not now. I just got this idea and try to implement it.
Oh, okay, no, I'm not doubting that you built it in the last couple of days, but I'm just curious about the industry of choice. It's a good one. Surprisingly, this is the
My,
first. Yeah.
Sorry, my medical claim got rejected. So
Oh, see, that's what I was
that's
asking.
it.
Your
Yeah,
claim got rejected and you decided to take it in your hands, take the matter
yeah,
in your
yeah.
Great job. I think it's amazing. Yeah, and the implementation was pretty complete and the demonstration showcased all the important elements. So I think it's a great job. I think all ideas that were announced as winners in the top 5 were brilliant. It was really difficult. I was surprised to see a lot of these ideas get not similar comments, but everyone had unique comments, but individually positive. So it was really but the tool ranked it, so I think we will just go with it. So I'm not in trouble. But yeah, I think it was. I agree with this. It's all the comments from the leads. It was processed and ultimately ranked based on the scores that were given, and also based on the conversations you had with Gaia Mentor. So I'm thinking it's reflecting what you expected to see. If I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Yes. I went through like 15 minutes with Gaia.
Did you
Just,
enjoy? Yeah.
yeah,
What is the general feedback? Did you all enjoy the conversation with Gaia?
yeah,
Open
yeah,
question.
it is. Yeah, that's why I added 2 more features like blog and documentation at the end.
Okay.
Gaia suggested those things.
Okay. So for folks who would like to get more feedback on the projects that Gaia had recorded, feel free to ping me on LinkedIn. I can share that information with you. However, not all your conversations are recorded, only the ones where you submitted the conversation summary. That feedback is there. But um, overall summary, overall assessment feedback of the tool is available. And anything else you want to discuss with me offline too, feel free to discuss. I particularly didn't do any like I didn't present any technical session during this online session in the last couple of days by choice, because I had a lot on my plate, like navigating through this, and I was like running the YouTube stream and everything from my laptop, and there was some, I mean, it went smooth until today. The final thing which I was looking forward to having smooth experience on YouTube stream just crashed. So great, as it always goes, right? So I'll have to go back and upload the recording now, but yeah, in any case, feel free to hit me up on any ideas that you would like to discuss or anything that you're interested in. If in the future you end up creating a startup and then you wish to discuss ideas on taking it further, feel free to set up some time or ping me on LinkedIn for questions around ideas, technology ideas. I'll be more than happy to discuss that with you. Once again, congratulations, all the winners. You will receive an email and a form link which will request you all the 5. So if you are in the country, we'll probably send you the physical reward. If you're elsewhere, I think I'll check with the logistics folks. If it's straightforward, they'll just do it. If not, it'll be compensated in cloud credits. Either way, you'll get the winners will receive the certificate, and all the final submissions will receive the finisher's certificate by end of the month. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate all your time. Please take a moment to also submit the feedback when I send it over in email. Thanks all the leads. Really appreciate your time. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks so very much again.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a great
And
day.
goodbye to everyone.
Thanks and goodbye, Duncan. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye bye.